Hello, everybody, and welcome to a GIF of Markiplier crying, then laughing, then continuing crying. No, but we're actually looking at Incels.me today to really see what's going on in the Incel community. Now, I know what you guys are saying. Oh, Q-Star, you're doing another one of those shitty screen share videos. No, I have a fully fledged, edited Incel video coming out tomorrow. I just finished the audio on it, but I wanted to put out something today. It's Friday, so we're doing one of these. Also, I'm going to be reading some of your comments at the end of this video, so stick around. And just so you guys know, I love Markiplier, and I think he's a really sweet guy. So I don't fault him for crying whatsoever. I think it actually is really cute, and he's a nice person. Also, shout out to Clara is Lost in the World, or Clara is Lost in the World. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but she gave me the idea to reply to some comments or read some comments in a video, so that's why I'm going to do that at the end. But here we go. Incel posts. Serious. If you don't get triggered when you see a female, you're a cuck. You're a fucking blue-pilled cuck. Whether it's online or IRL, I get triggered by these creatures. I get very triggered when I see them in groups talking loudly or laughing. They're literally carbon copies of themselves. They're stupid, low IQ objects that should just be property at best. If you don't get mad or triggered, you're a soft cell cuck. Oh man, I would hate to be labeled as a soft cell. Let's see comments. True. What do they have to offer to me? Why should I give them anything if they just want to take advantage of me? I am too calm to get triggered. I rarely get pissed off. You know it's over when you get triggered over girls. Keck. Okay, so this person's saying you shouldn't get triggered over seeing girls. No, I'm just numb to these things. I had to endure so much physical pain in 2017 that nothing really shocks me anymore. Okay. I think it's just my ogre rage. Okay, so he's saying that his getting triggered is his ogre rage. So I find it interesting that actually most of the other incels didn't agree with this guy. And he might be like the different one in this case. But he is ascended. He's a 5-star poster. He's got almost 4,500 posts on the website. That's pretty impressive. Suicide fuel. Having Chad friends sucks. Being friends with the Chad is constant suicide fuel. He's been invited to 2 parties happening today by 2 different girls, one of which he hasn't spoken to in ages. The worst part is he was invited to more parties within the space of an hour than I have been in my entire 5 years at this school. When I explained this to him, he said I was attractive and should just try talking to women. That part pissed me off because I've tried talking to them before, but the conversations go nowhere, and it's clear that they don't want to talk to me. There are other stories about his Chad life, but this one just came to mind since he's probably there right now. I can totally relate to this guy. I have a friend who is like the exact definition of a Chad, just like getting pussy all the time. Very genetically gifted man that takes very good care of himself, and yeah, it was tough in high school and in like college when he was like really doing well and I was like not super successful just because I was not confident. And the advice that I would give to freedom here is if your Chad friend says you're attractive, like, I don't know, Chads, are they really liars? Are they like, I feel like they're more blunt and he would tell you if you were an ugly piece of shit. I don't know, you are on incels.me, so I'm going to guess you're not the most attractive, but I don't know, I feel like he wouldn't lie to you, dude. Governments should offer high school kids free euthanasia for incels, kids who won't be at least 6'2", unaesthetic kids, etc. Why make kids suffer if they have horrible genetics? Wow, this is really insane. Agreed, and every male above 30 should be offered free SWE as well. That's suicide. I don't understand this at all, and I talk about it in my video tomorrow about the incels. Euthanasia is free. I mean, the government's never going to sponsor it unless it's like, I've heard like death with dignity for people that are like terminal and in large amounts of pain. If they only have like a month left, they can choose to like end their life and end the suffering. But for younger people that are healthy, the government's never going to allow that sort of thing. And if you want to take your own life, we do all have that choice. I don't encourage it whatsoever. I think it's a very silly thing to do. I think you're going to hurt a lot of people, but that is a thing that we all have the ability to do. and I don't know why you would need the government to sponsor it, just so that they could make it absolutely painless, I guess. But yeah, I think this is kind of unnecessary and dramatic. All right, so I'm going to read some of your guys' comments. I only have time to read a few because I have to edit the video for tomorrow, but I wanted to read as many as I can. So let's check this one out. I want to start Caitlin Wells. I want to start an incel/nice guy help hotline or something to give them dating advice. Help them set up a dating profile and clean themselves up to look nice and teach them how to be more confident and interesting and whatnot. Though I'd feel like I'd just be getting a lot of unsolicited dick pics and verbal lashings. That's not untrue. Plus, I don't want you to put you out of business, Q-Star. Well, I'd much rather be put out of business than have the incels still exist. Like, no, I don't want them to die. Do not at all. But if you could figure out a way to help the incels, I think that would be much more valuable to our society than my YouTube channel. Because the incels are some of the people that are, like, causing a lot of these like mass shootings and shit like that. Or not the ones, I mean, they're the ones acting them out. And I think they're one of the largest disenfranchised groups in America, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's overstretching. Next comment. This one is from Trisha519. She says, "Schoolgirl by night looked frickin' thick in those tights." And this is the picture she is referencing. Right-wing revolutionary in the streets, schoolgirl in the sheets. And damn, she thick, though. He thick, though. I want to slice me off a piece of that thickness. No, that's the weirdest thing I've said on this channel. Okay, so this comment is from my video, Virgins with Rage, or Our Nice Guys Virgins with Rage. And Lady Yuko says, "How could you not play the Virgin with Rage anthem by Chris Chan?" If you haven't heard of Chris Chan, he's one of the most interesting internet personalities of all time. I really want to make a video about him in the future, but this is what she is referencing. I never wanna hear I have a boyfriend. Tell me why I'm stuck as a virgin with rage. All right, that's enough of that, but I hope you liked my duet with Chris Chan there. All right, guys, I think that is all we're going to cover from the comments section today. Sorry if I didn't get a chance to cover your comment. Let me know if this is something you'd like to see me do again in the future. I really like this screen sharing format just because I can put out a video super fast. Like, I'm recording this today. It's going to get released today. There will be a fully fledged edited video coming out tomorrow on Incels. I'm going to have a little bit of advice for them. If you are still here, comment Johnson's baby powder is good for adults too down in the comments, and skate on, rollerbladers. You guys are the best.